Is everything good? All right.
Hey, hi-ho there, people. Archie Bedionis is back, and with my co-anchor.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Guy Hamby.
Always getting calls.
Yes.
Always.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You stay busy, man. You stay busy. It's good.
Shut up, Archie. Okay, we're on air. All right. Go ahead. Start it. Start it now.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
The game is over. They finally finished it. They had to do it a second time.
Hold on. See, I'm sorry to object. I'm sorry to object. Sorry, Archie. But the thing is, it got sent over to pay-per-view, and that's why it cut off right there, because it's a very intense game. We have quite a few bit of characters, and I mean the overall outcome was pretty outstanding and interesting. All you bookers out there who are betting on this game, you are going to make $1 million. I'm sorry. Go ahead, buddy. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not only America was watching this. We had Dutch watching it, France watching it, everybody. We had international, professional players here in our studio.
Yes, celebrities. All the way from Reese Witherspoon to Danica Kirkpatrick. We have them all.
So fine.
Justin Bieber showed up, but he had strep throat. But he's a girly girl. I'm sorry, he's so girly.
I'm sorry, these people want to know the results.
I'm sorry.
Let's get to it.
Got a little bit.
We babble on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is what we do. I'm sorry.
Alright,
so I'm sorry, guys.
It's been a long day.
Yes. Well, first off, we got to start with Eileen Dover. She was a very good player. She played, she spun many outstanding roles. Her husband Joe Hoffenbach, he was there. They're actually not married yet. They're engaged. That's why the last names are different. But overall, with Eileen Dover, she had an outstanding role. About the property, she bought property all the way from Connecticut Avenue to the luscious Park Place. I mean, you shut up, sorry.
It was fantastic.
Yes, now,
beautiful role.
Go ahead now, go on yours.
Congrats to Eileen Dover. Now, I want to talk on behalf of Dixie Normus.
Yes.
She rolled doubles. She was the first one to pass go, get that $200 right off the bat. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. But she went all right. She went right to jail. Those 3 turns cost her the game.
That is horrible. That really is. Now, I'm also going to do a little bit of. I got 2 more words to say. You go ahead and you speak off yours. Basically, we'll do a little bit of history on Eileen Dover with this Monopoly history. She's just it's in her blood. You got her dad, Ben Dover. He was a 3-time champion. For the city of Harrisburg, Massachusetts, back in, I believe, when was it? Was February 28th of, dadgummit, I think it was 1948. Yeah, and then
around that time.
As we go back to it, Chauncey Tatum, she was the 3rd contestant into this game of Monopoly, and it honestly, it went downhill for her.
Yes, it did.
Totally
right from the get-go.
Horrible. I mean, it was just something. It played a role, but Chauncey Tatum, the Dutch oven, she played a pretty good role on that, and she wasn't consistent with her rolling dices in strategy mode. It was just absolutely horrible.
No, she forgot to blow on the dice before she rolled them. The luck was not there.
Yeah, there wasn't there. That was a good Archie. That was a good inference you did there. But see, the thing is she got 3 free parking passes, and she ended up overall paying for those because the mistakes she made paid up for that and corrected her on that. Overcorrected, I'm sorry. And then, along with, she had recently bought some property. She got busted in jail, got busted out and bailed out at the last second of the game, which is overall costing her money, and she had not no Monopoly at all. That's
nicely put, guy.
Overall,
nicely put.
Yes, overall.
Now, we're going to talk about one more person, an international star. Everybody knows his name, Pierre Lufont, also known as the Prince of France.
Yes, I've heard of him.
Dancing Fiend.
Yes.
Now, he is the first one to go bankrupt after buying all the boardwalks and the railroads. He just went bankrupt that quick. He got mad and flipped the board, guys.
That is another problem. See, I'm sorry. My wife was calling me.
Yeah, just reject that.
Yeah, that's his problem.
Yeah, he has some anger issues.
Yes.
No, but that's what people from France are like. They're a little bit snooty.
Yeah, like, let's see here. Let me get some escargot. Let me read your script, David, because you write so much better than me. I'm sorry. I'm having a very
It's more Italian than a French guy, but it's okay. It's been a long
listen
day.
here, Mr. Buendinez, okay? Archie.
Bediones.
But anyhow, I'm sorry.
Anyway, Eileen Dover won. Great game. And that's it.
Yeah, you guys